Get ready for a massive AI shakeup. We've got Nvidia and OpenAI joining forces in a colossal $100 billion pact that's set to redefine the future of artificial intelligence. We'll break down exactly what this means for AI infrastructure and the global race for superintelligence. Plus, Jensen Huang is making huge moves, Sam Altman is pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and Greg Brockman is right there with them. Stick around because you do not want to miss this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you stay ahead of the curve. Nvidia and OpenAI forge $100 billion AI Future Pact. This is the partnership that could reshape everything we know about artificial intelligence. Nvidia, the undisputed titan of AI chips, is set to invest up to a staggering $100 billion in OpenAI, the groundbreaking company behind ChatGPT. This isn't just a handshake deal. It's a monumental commitment to building the future of AI infrastructure, with Nvidia supplying cutting-edge data center chips and systems to power OpenAI's next generation of revolutionary models. The ink is barely dry on their letter of intent, but the scale is already mind-blowing. We're talking about deploying at least 10 gigawatts of Nvidia systems, enough power to run the most advanced AI models imaginable, driving us closer to the era of superintelligence. Jensen Huang, the visionary CEO of Nvidia, and Sam Altman, the driving force behind OpenAI, have been pushing the boundaries of AI for years, and this collaboration marks the next monumental leap. Greg Brockman, co-founder and president of OpenAI, highlights how they've leveraged Nvidia's platform since the early days to create systems used by hundreds of millions. This strategic alliance aims to co-optimize roadmaps, ensuring OpenAI's software and Nvidia's hardware work in perfect synergy for unprecedented breakthroughs. The AI community is buzzing, with analysts pointing out that this move solidifies Nvidia's central role in the AI revolution while providing OpenAI with the critical compute power needed to scale its ambitious mission. This partnership is poised to accelerate the development and deployment of AI that benefits all of humanity. But will this massive investment change how Nvidia treats its other customers? Find out next. And that's not all. We've got more explosive AI news coming your way. Nvidia's $100 billion OpenAI investment, powering the next AI data centers. Get ready for a seismic shift in AI infrastructure as Nvidia announces plans to invest up to a colossal $100 billion in OpenAI. This isn't just a financial injection. It's a strategic alliance to equip the ChatGPT maker with the advanced computing power needed for its next wave of groundbreaking artificial intelligence models. The deal, a formal letter of intent, signals Nvidia's commitment to delivering systems capable of deploying a massive 10 gigawatts of computing power. Imagine that, enough energy to serve millions of households, all channeled into new data centers specifically designed to train and run OpenAI's most ambitious AI projects. This move comes as OpenAI strategically diversifies its infrastructure, seeking to reduce its reliance on any single provider and expand its collaborative network, which already includes giants like Oracle and SoftBank. Nvidia is positioning itself as OpenAI's preferred strategic compute and networking partner, a crucial role in building out what are being called AI factories. While the exact form of Nvidia's commitment, whether cash, chips, or cloud credits, remains to be seen, the intertwined fortunes of the world's most valuable chipmaker and a leading AI innovator are clearer than ever. This partnership is set to supercharge AI development and deployment on a global scale. But is Nvidia spreading itself too thin, or is this a masterstroke in customer relations? We'll dive into how Nvidia is balancing this huge commitment with its existing client base. Nvidia's $100 billion OpenAI deal, loyalty to all customers affirmed. Concerns are swirling after the announcement of a potential $100 billion investment and infrastructure partnership between Nvidia and OpenAI. Many are wondering if this massive collaboration will divert resources or attention from Nvidia's other crucial clients. However, Nvidia is stepping forward to reassure everyone that its commitment to all its customers remains unwavering. This landmark agreement, centers on constructing advanced data centers equipped with Nvidia's state-of-the-art hardware, designed to deliver at least 10 gigawatts of computing power, an energy output comparable to a major city's peak demand. This infrastructure is foundational for the next generation of artificial intelligence. The investment is structured in phases, with an initial $10 billion available upon contract signing, followed by additional capital tied to each new gigawatt of operational capacity. Nvidia plans to make most of this investment in cash in return for a stake in OpenAI. Nvidia has issued a clear statement. Every customer remains its top priority, irrespective of any new stakes or collaborations. This assurance is vital given the explosive demand for Nvidia chips, which has fueled record sales and a market value nearing $4.5 trillion. Despite its dominant position, Nvidia relies on key clients like Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, and Alphabet, who are themselves racing to build the most powerful AI infrastructure and exploring alternatives. This deal strengthens Nvidia's core position, but requires careful management to maintain trust across its diverse customer base. While Nvidia reassures its partners, the sheer scale of this OpenAI deal is staggering. How does this compare to other massive AI plays? Get ready for the details on the colossal compute power involved. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang calls $100 billion OpenAI bet a giant project. Nvidia founder and CEO Jensen Huang has described the company's colossal $100 billion investment in OpenAI as a giant project, underscoring the immense scale and ambition of this strategic partnership. This isn't just about chips, it's about building the very foundation of future artificial intelligence. The deal, which involves a significant stake in OpenAI, will see at least 10 gigawatts of Nvidia's advanced systems deployed for OpenAI's AI infrastructure. The first phase of this massive undertaking is slated to come online in the second half of 2026. This collaboration deepens an already close relationship, with OpenAI having relied on Nvidia's platform since its inception to create AI systems used by hundreds of millions worldwide. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, emphasizes that everything starts with compute, viewing this infrastructure as the bedrock of the future economy. This massive deployment is expected to utilize up to 5 million of Nvidia's AI chips, with much of the infrastructure likely deployed in the United States. The initial $10 billion investment is earmarked to be deployed as the first gigawatt of systems becomes operational. This move comes amidst OpenAI's own aggressive expansion, including a reported $10 billion order for custom AI chips from Broadcom and a significant contract with Oracle for compute power. Nvidia, meanwhile, continues its own strategic investments, including a $5 billion bet on Intel and substantial pledges to the UK's AI startup ecosystem. So, we've covered the biggest AI partnership news, but what's the ultimate takeaway for you? Let's do a quick recap of all the major headlines that just dropped. And that's a wrap on today's AI Deep Dive. We saw Nvidia and OpenAI forge a monumental $100 billion pact to supercharge AI infrastructure. Jensen Huang's giant project with OpenAI is set to redefine the future, while Nvidia reaffirms its commitment to all its clients. You've got the insights, now it's time to act. Hit that like button if you found this valuable, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more cutting-edge AI news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this Nvidia OpenAI deal? And don't forget to follow us on all social platforms for more AI action.